Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, what up, man? Fair use, fair use, fair use. YouTube, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Oh, yo, I want to give a special shout out. I just remembered it. I want to give a special shout out to Blue Baggins. Blue Baggins, man. Special shout out to you, dog. I seen some work you was putting in the comment section down there. I said, oh, I like this guy. I like this guy. Headshot. Nice work, Blue. Nice work. All right. Now, on to the show. I told you they tied you to the government, kid. But help is on the way. Nah. Not with a wedding ring, Pop. No wedding rings. No. So apparently we got some good fucking news. Shout out to DeSantis for holding his nuts and standing up for what's right for men. Shout out to you. Very good. Very good. So apparently we gonna jump right into this shit here. Look at this. Florida Senate Bill 1922. Potential alimony revisions. But I want to go up here. No matter the situation, alimony can be waived during divorce proceedings. But under no circumstances can divorced spouse approach the court for a post-judgment modification seeking spousal support. So in other words, the jig is up, bitch. The jig is up. It is up. No mas. No mas, baby. No mas. It's no more. Oh yeah, irreconcilable differences. Let me get $2,000 a month for fucking life, or $2,500 for the next 10 years. No, it's no more of that, man. It's no more of that, man. You got to get a job, bitch. Jobs. Go and get a fucking job. You can either no more than 3 years or no more than 5 years. You can get this alimony. You know, this is a beautiful thing. In addition, a spouse seeking rehabilitation or indefinite alimony needs to meet specific criteria if seeking spousal support. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Unions, marriages seek to curtail indefinite alimony permanently. You understand? Okay, changes a Florida Senate Bill 1922 changes the definition of alimony or spousal support for Florida civil unions and marriages and seeks to curtail indefinite alimony permanently. The bill introduced by Senator Gruters is currently under review. If passed in both houses and signed into law by Governor DeSantis, it will take effect by July 1st of this year, and it has taken effect. All right, Senate Bill 1922 seeks to remove permanent alimony and modify durational alimony. You see that? You see that? Seeks to remove permanent and modify durational. So we kicking this permanent alimony shit through the field goal, and we're gonna modify this durational bullshit. Okay? Okay. It also states that the court should favor bridge gap alimony and rehabilitative alimony over the forms of alimony, and that the burden of proof requesting support to state why they are entitled to it. Yeah, it also requires a court to delineate in writing their findings, rational and holding for a spouse seeking alimony and why they are entitled to it. Oh shit. You know, you heard what they did in Africa. There was a country in Africa that already did this. They already did a form of this. They say, yo, listen, man, if you ain't put in on this, girl, you can't get none of this shit when you leave. Yeah, Kenya passed a bill. They say, yo, man, if you didn't contribute to the wealth this motherfucker has, shorty, just grab a suitcase and throw some fucking panties in that bitch and be gone. Yeah. It's catching up to you bitches. Now, ladies, the good ladies out there, whatever good ladies out there, you should be upset. You should be pissed.
Or here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
But I will tell you, these broads fucked it up for you. All your friends, your little ratchet friends, you see doing niggas dirty and all that. Every heart you saw this broad break is going to come back and it's going to come on you. If you ain't got your man already, you ain't going to get him. Now, there's a couple of dudes out there that they don't have YouTube. They don't watch YouTube and shit. But their friends going to put them on soon enough. And when they do, when their heart gets fucking broken, that's how red pill is. That's how a nigga get red pilled. That's how I got red pilled. Now, a lot of people think red pill is just talking shit about women. It's not. Quote, being, quote, red pilled is when you come to the realization of the true nature of bitches. When you come to the realization that it's not going to be a happy ending, it's not fairy tale. That's what red pill is. When you realize it's not a fairy tale, bro. And it just so happens that there are people in the red pill community who have been hurt and done so wrong and filthy that they hate y'all bitches. But the red pill community is not based off of hate. It's not about hate. It is about learning. It's about knowing, yo, bro, your bitch is only with you because you paying the bills. You lose your job, you got about fucking 6 months, man, before them divorce papers get filed. You got about 2 to 3 months before she start talking shit about you to her family. You got about 4 months before she starts sucking somebody's dick. That's red pill. That's knowing the truth. If you got your woman based off of your money, and that money stops, in her simple brain, her complicated brain, part of her brain, she'll think he doesn't love me. He's not trying because you're not spending money or something the way that you were before. So to them, that relates to, as you know, he doesn't love me, or this isn't working, or he's not the man I thought he was, or what's the other one that they fucking use? He's changing up on me. Dumb shit, all this stupid shit. But in reality, nigga, your finances got fucked up. It also intends to remove evaluation of each spouse's education level, earning capacity, and non-monetary contributions to the marriage, including caring for children and elderly. Oh man, yeah. So what would happen, right? They would say, "Oh well, the wife has to, she doesn't have a degree. She put off college, and this nah, bitch. Niggas don't care about that because that's bullshit. Oh, I didn't pursue my degree because I'm married. Listen, this ain't nobody bust you upside, bop you upside your head, and drag you in a cave and fuck 10 babies in you. Nobody did that, man. Okay? So quit all of the bullshit excuses. Well, I put off. I can't. I didn't get a career. I didn't get my degree because I had to have his babies. Nah, bitch. You wanted to have babies. You wanted to have babies. Nobody could tell you what to do with your fucking body, right? Remember that? Nobody could tell you what to do with your body. Nah. You had them babies because you fucking wanted to. You wanted to be a mama with the Volvo, dropping off motherfucking kids at soccer practice. You want to be the soccer mom. You want to go to fucking Pilates and shit during the day while the kids were at school. Fuck out of here. If passed, the bill will completely remove permanent alimony as an option for divorcing spouses. Even if the dependent spouse has a documented disability. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you can't walk, bitch. 30 days, you know what they're gonna say? Your rent's due, motherfucker. Yeah, your rent's due, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What else? What else? What else? What else are you looking at? Jobs. That's it. You gotta get a job. You gotta get a job, man. This nigga said if passed, remove it. Even if the dependent spouse has a documented disability. I gotta highlight that by itself. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, man. This is fucking beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So what else? Hold on. So this is the SB 1416 here. And let's see, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. But this is the bill here. All right, now what we're gonna go into is this beautiful video that'll explain what I showed you.
When judges hear divorce cases in courthouses like this one, they have to make a decision. How much will one partner pay the other after the split, and for how long? In a small percentage of cases, judges choose to make those payments permanent. It's something one woman tells me helped her live a normal life, but another man says it brought him to the brink of suicide.
And remember, I told you after divorce or bad breakups, men are more inclined to develop or further increase their mental health. Yeah, because after the divorce, the bitches was taking everything. The assets, the money, the cars, this thing. He has nothing. A lot of men living in a fucking van because of bitches, man. So, and to all those judges before this bill took place, to all you fucking rat bastard judges that did this shit to men, fuck you, die slow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Agote. Something Agote. That's the dude who went to the divorce court and the fucking judge screwed him, and he followed that judge home and put a bullet in his motherfucking head. Agote, shout out to you, R.I.P., because them cops killed that motherfucker when they caught him. But listen, man, y'all got to stop doing this shit to men. And the buck stops here.
All right, let's talk about the new Florida alimony law and how it may catch fire in other Republican-led states. The measure was called SB 1416, and it's a bill that not even Rick Scott, the former Republican governor, would sign. But DeSantis signed it on June 30th, and it became law on July 1st. It ends permanent alimony. Now, that sounds terrible, and it is terrible for the women of Florida who were counting on having permanent alimony because it's mostly going to affect older women. But there are only 7 states in which permanent alimony exists anyway, and those are Connecticut, New Jersey, North Carolina, Oregon, Vermont, and West Virginia. This law caps durational alimony at 3 years and rehabilitative alimony at 5 years. And as always, alimony is terminated if the receiving spouse gets remarried. Here's the part where it gets a little tricky. This new law also allows a judge to modify prior alimony.
Having bad teeth, your self-esteem suffers. I went to Clear Choice. Now I don't fear talking to people. I can just smile and talk without putting my hands over my mouth.
After this video, your life is never going to be the same. So I need you to stop whatever you're doing and get
agreements. And they can modify those based on the age, health, and motivation for retirement of the payer. And it also puts the burden of continuing to prove that you need alimony on the recipient.
Oh, yeah. So if you decide to retire, right, they'll stop your alimony payments. Say your bitch divorced you, right? And say you had like another 3 years to retire. You're like, man, fuck that. I'm retiring 3 years later. I'll wait out the 3 years. Oh, bitch, you ain't working. You ain't getting no alimony, bitch. Like, it's fucking beautiful, man. Yes. How many times have I said men don't protect men? This is protecting men. All right, back to the shit.
So even though alimony may have been decided at the time of divorce, it can now be challenged over and over and over again. Now, only about 10% of divorces end in alimony in the first place. You have to be married pretty much more than 20 years for a judge to really seriously consider it. 400,000 people currently across the nation are on alimony, and 98% of them are women. Now, with the abrupt ending of permanent...
Oh, yeah. Where's that at? I gotta show you that shit. No, I gotta show you that shit, baby. Gotta show you that shit, baby. Right here. 380,000 women receive spousal support compared to 12,000 men. Yeah. The number of men receiving alimony has increased from 0.5 recipients in 2000 to 3% in 2010. Yeah, get them bitches, man. Stop letting them get that money. Yeah. Good job. Good fucking job. Good fucking job. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you. Boom.
In alimony and some of these changes and ability to legally challenge things, older women in Florida are saying this new law is going to absolutely ruin their lives.
And it's gonna ruin their lives. Cause them bitches just want to sit back and do nothing, man. You want to sit back and do nothing. How is it a motherfucker been taking care of you since you got married? Say they were married 20 years. The last 20 years, you ain't paid a fucking bill. And now that you decide to walk away, you still don't want to pay a bill? You don't want to pay for yourself? You want this man has to subtract from his fucking life shit that he earned to pay you? Imagine how it feels till somebody breaks up with you and you gotta continue to pay them while they fucking somebody else. It's the 29th and they getting their back blown out by somebody else. And on the fucking first, you gotta send them $2,500 for nothing. She gonna take that money and buy some food and cook it for that nigga. The fucking nerve.
In the wake of a momentous decision by Governor Ron DeSantis, a profound sense of disillusionment can be observed as the same women who claim to be strong and independent can no longer use divorce as their retirement plan. Because of this, there has been outrage flooding social media. However, there are some women who support this.
We are strong, independent women. We don't need no man. Women also. Yeah, there's an outcry over taking away lifetime alimony.
And women who don't.
So on today's War on Women, Ron DeSantis signed a bill to end permanent alimony. Let's be honest who this majorly affects. Senior citizen women living in Florida. And there's a lot of senior citizen women living in Florida depending on alimony. And the reasons they were awarded permanent alimony are very.
Do you hear the when I always say that people say shit that they're trying to get over by saying something that makes no fucking sense, and they try to convince you by saying dumb shit. She says, who does this majorly affect? Women in Florida. Bitch, there's other fucking states. There's like old women in Florida. Bitch, you got Social Security, ho. You got Social Security. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't care. I really don't care. You didn't care when that nigga was fucking eating ramen noodles and shit, right? You didn't care. He couldn't have his fucking house anymore. You were taking out half of his shit. He had to go live in a fucking room. He had to go rent a room. He couldn't even live in a house. You got the house. You got the house. You got alimony. You were living. Good. This nigga wasn't getting shit. Now it's your turn.
Right? Some women have disabled children that they couldn't go out and work, so the judge awarded the woman permanent alimony because of this. There are so many reasons why a woman.
One of you guys can win the gold-plated Cybertruck done by Jerry Rig himself. And the best part about it, you don't gotta buy nothing. There's no purchase required.
There's a ton of ways to enter. You can enter for free, or every dollar.
Women would be awarded permanent alimony. But once again, we see the patriarchy making legal decisions that.
Shout out to the patriarchy that keeps your stupid ass safe. Shout out to the patriarchy that created the same app and car that you're sitting in and talking shit to them about. Shout out to the patriarchy who keeps you safe if somebody wants to stick their dick in your asshole because you got a mini skirt on. Shout out to the patriarchy. You ungrateful fucking bitch.
Oppress women.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm about sick of this shit. We need to bring the hammer down on these bitches, man. We need to give these bitches a reality check. We need to stop this fucking DEI shit. We need to get rid of this special criteria. If you can't fucking complete the fitness fucking test to get these jobs. I was in the fucking military. I was in fucking corrections, and them bitches could not do the shit that we were required to do. So no, they couldn't do the job to its full fucking capacity. You would, if you got to do 40 fucking push-ups, right? If you got to do 40 fucking push-ups and you could only do 39, they're not going to hire the man. But they'll hire a broad who could only do 13 fucking push-ups. How does that make sense? It doesn't. They need to cancel that shit too, because that ain't fucking fair. When you seen the dude Trump up there and the fucking Secret Service he had with some fucking shitty people, shitty broads ducking behind shit, bitch couldn't put a pistol back in a holster. Hell no. That shit ain't, they need to cancel that shit too. You talking about a war on women, you ain't seen shit. If they listen to me, you bitches wouldn't be, you would have to do everything the fucking man does. Because you get the same pay he does, don't you? Yeah, if we all in the same academy class and we graduate, we all getting paid the fucking same. But I gotta do 40 fucking push-ups and you only gotta do 13. How is that fair? Then your little punk ass take a test and get promoted to fucking captain or some shit, and you barking orders and you making, you know what I'm saying, disciplinary actions and changes. Man, fuck out of here. Kick all them bitches out, bro. Kick them all out.
How can a bill designed to inflict harm and perpetuate hatred against women find its way to approval? It's a bewildering truth that demands our attention. Regrettably, it appears many remain blind to the harsh reality. Despite the fact that the significant majority of divorces are initiated by women, society seems unwilling to acknowledge that women are capable of misdeeds.
Yep.
After Christoph Leibrecht and his wife split, he says the judge's ruling was devastating.
What they want is $10,300 per month, permanent alimony.
It's a cost Leibrecht says he had no way of paying.
$10,300 per month. Can you believe that? $10,300 per month? Why should he pay this bitch $10,000 and $300 per month? $10,300 per month. Why? She don't deserve that. What the fuck she deserve that for? Huh? $10,000 a month. And then what is he supposed to do? Oh, fuck him, right?
And after draining his $2 million inheritance, Leibrecht says it wasn't enough.
Or the lawyer needs $55,000. You have a $55,000 purge. So they took my house.
12 days in jail is what Leibrecht says he got for not being able to pay his court-ordered alimony payments. Now he lives in Maine, where he hopes lawyers won't come after him.
This whole process literally did bring me to the brink of suicide.
Senate Bill 1922 would not only make permanent alimony illegal, it would also cancel Leibrecht's payments retroactively.
In a world where the secure
cancel his payments retroactively. Does that mean he would get money back? Holy shit.
The purity of prenuptial agreements appears rock solid. There is a chilling truth lurking in the shadows. These contracts, intended to safeguard one's assets, can crumble under the relentless scrutiny of the court.
But I also...
Now, guys, that's for all the motherfuckers, all the stupid dudes saying, yo, man, just get a prenup. You get a prenup. No, nigga. Prenups don't motherfucker. They aren't ironclad. I just love when a motherfucker tell you what to do when that shit ain't foolproof. Nigga, you do it. See, I suggest you, if you have to have a type of union like that, then get the domestic partnership. You get the domestic partnership. The only thing that signifies is that you and this bitch are living together for fucking insurance purposes only. She could still have that day, the bullshit day. You could still buy the fucking $12,000 ring like a dick. You could still, all of that, go on a honeymoon. You can still do that shit. But at the end, she can't extort you. Now, don't be fooled by this. Still, do not get married to these bitches. This is great. This is great. This is what needs to be. But I still don't want you motherfuckers marrying these hoes. For what? No, never. You're signing yourself up to be fucking ringed any damn way. Now, this means you won't have to pay alimony. But what about your retirement? What about your pension? What about your Social Security, your IRAs, your bank accounts, your house? What about that? This only covers the fucking alimony, bro. Don't let this shit go to your fucking head. This only covers the fucking alimony. This doesn't cover everything else you need to live. Bitch, you still take the house that you sleeping in right now. Still gotta pay the child support. You still gotta fucking if you work a municipal job for 10 years, you're married to her for 10 years, she's eligible for half of your fucking pension. What? You only getting half of the salary that you worked out of your best top 3 years. You only get half of that. If they add up your fucking top 3 years of you working, say it was 120,000. You get half of that, that's 60,000. She takes half of that, that's 30,000. How are you supposed to retire off of 30,000? Then she gets a portion of your Social Security. You know what I'm saying? Bitches is getting slick. They're fucking filing I'm about to say use of force. Not use of force. The police reports against you saying that you threatened them. They're kicking you out of the house. Then she's putting the fucking restraining order on you, and then she's filing for the divorce. When it goes to court, they're gonna see her monkey asses in the fucking house, and it's just like no. If you buy that house, if you put the down payment down on that fucking house, and you're paying the mortgage, you better not put her name on that fucking what do you call that shit? Deed. For what? You put that shit in the will. If you want to do it like that, don't put that shit in her fucking name. For what? Because if you put her name in that shit, when you get divorced, they're going to look at that as, what do you call that shit? Marital property. I mean, if you put her name on it, then you're going to have to split that property with her if you get the domestic partnership. Don't put her name on that shit, bro. Why the fuck did you put her name on it? Huh? Because I love her. Shut up. She don't love you. She love the fact that you've been taking care of business. As soon as you can't take care of business, nigga, every man hits a financial bump. Every man hits a financial bump. That's just the way life is set up. You're doing good. 6 years, 6 years. Boom. Yeah, we rocking and rolling. We going on vacations. We going to fucking Tulum. We going to motherfucking Dubai. We going to Bali. We going to Greece. We going all these Paris. We going all these places. Then boom. Financial bump. She's used to hosting at the house. I'm hosting Thanksgiving. Everybody come by. Bring a plate, bring a bottle, bring a dish. Everybody goes to a nice big house. Christmas, everybody comes for Christmas dinner. New Year's, you throwing a New Year's party and shit. Yeah. When you hit that financial bump and you can't afford to spend $500 for the motherfuckers to come by and eat dinner and play music, and you done spent $750 on fucking liquor for niggas to come by and drink up. Yeah. When you can't do that no more. Oh yeah, we're not doing it. Me and Derek aren't doing it this year. Maybe next year we'll pick it up. Here come next year. You still trying to get back on your feet. And she gotta tell them motherfuckers again. Nah, not yet, not this year. We got something else planned. There's but so many times she gonna want to say that. She gonna start looking at you like you are dead weight and you bringing her down. You know how black women like to say, oh, black men are holding black women. Nah, it's the other way around. How the fuck is the man holding you back and his job is to fucking pay for everything? His job is to fucking do everything. What for the last 1,000 years, a bitch's job has just been to what? Nothing. Have a baby, raise a baby. Oh, if you can't pay all the fucking bills, you ain't a man. Oh, this, oh, fucking that. When back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, they ain't had no goddamn fucking $700 weaves and wigs and shit and fucking $400 nail. They didn't have that shit. They didn't have cell phone bills. They didn't have air fryers and fucking Samsung. They didn't have that shit. The only thing they had, nigga, was heat and electricity, nigga. That's all they was paying. Heat, water, electricity, food. Now you got cell phone bill. You got the fucking cable bill. You got to buy you all of these fucking gadgets to help you. You need a new washing machine. You want this. You want to go to fucking brunch and all this other stupid shit. They wasn't covering that. Take all the shit you bitches want today and put that back then, back in the 40s and 50s, and see if they were still taking care of y'all while y'all was sitting home. And take what they were doing back then and bring that shit forward to you bitches. No fucking Samsung, Whirlpool, GE, Kenmore. No. It wasn't no wash machines. Bitch, get you a washboard with a big ass wooden bucket and wash his clothes and wash your clothes. And you know y'all had about 6-7 kids. So wash their clothes too. So 6-7 kids, say you got a family of 9. Now you got to cook breakfast without the fucking air fryers and all that shit, bitch, for 9 motherfuckers every 3 times a fucking day. And scrub the floors with a fucking brush. Ain't no Swifter. Yeah. See, what you guys don't know is that the woman's fucking life has gotten progressively easier. The man's life has gotten progressively harder. You go from working 12 hours a day to 16 hours a day. Heavy fucking traffic. You know what I'm saying? Gas, easy pass, bitch. All of that shit counts. But that just goes to show you how spoiled and bratty these broads are. They don't know how much the world really fucking costs. Bitch get money. All she will do is go on a trip and buy some fucking weave.
spoke with Jan Killelea, who says permanent alimony actually saved her after her divorce.
I was married 25 years and gave up a career to raise a family in a traditional marriage.
Killelea.
Here we go with the motherfucking cave women. Here we go. Her husband bopped her upside her head and drug her in the cave and put fucking 4 kids in her. So now he got to pay until he dies. I can't wait. Ooh, I hope she's the first bitch to get kicked off of that fucking alimony. What's her fucking name? Oh, go back. Hold on.
Of the court.
But I also spoke with Jan Killelea, who says permanent alimony actually.
What the fuck is her name? Let me put the fucking
Of the court.
But I also spoke with Jan
Killelea. What kind of fucking stupid name is that? Let me see. Is her shit canceled? Can I? Let me see. Is she still collecting alimony? I know I can't find up here. Collecting. Is she still collecting alimony? Fuck, I can't fucking find it. I want to know so damn bad.
Jan Killelea, who says permanent alimony actually saved her after her divorce.
I was married to raise a family in a traditional marriage.
Killelea started a website advocating for women like herself. She doesn't want the bill to take away the payment.
Tired of making the world
that helped her rebuild her
tired of making the world comfortable for these bitches, man.
Life.
I know how difficult it is to reinvent yourself at 50 years old with a 25-year-old resume.
It's evident when they get divorced. They seek a financial extortion so they can live their lives devoid of basic responsibilities. Do not let them fool you. They are perfectly capable of providing for themselves, but they choose not to. Instead, they opt for the corrupt justice system to drag their ex-husbands through hell and back and extort him for the rest of his life.
Let's take a brief moment to just appreciate this for what it really is, shall we? So a man likes a woman so much.
Yo, this lady, I like her. I like her, man. Oh my God, baby. I'll cook you breakfast, baby. I'll cook you fucking breakfast, boo. I'll even massage your feet with some hot baby oil. You know why? Because she just got that. You know what I mean? She just got that. She be giving it to these bitches. I like that. I like that. See, what y'all don't understand is men like women that stick up for men. Y'all could call him a pick-me all you fuck you want. Yeah, she's a pick-me, bitch. She on our side. Fuck you. She ain't gonna be out there when it's time. When it's time to collect disability. I mean, not disability. What's that shit called? Social Security. And Uncle Sam only giving her ass $1,300 a month. That's gonna be you, bitch. Yeah, that's gonna be you. All these bras, yeah, she's a pick-me, she's a pick-me. Only 9% of black women make 75,000. So that means 91% of black women don't. If you don't make 75, let me show you this shit real motherfucking quick. Oh, that rhymed. Let me show you this shit real motherfucking quick. Where's that? God damn it. Hold on. Where's the history? History. Let's go to history real quick. Look at this shit. Ooh, man, I'm excited. Big West excited. Hold on. Look at this shit here. Social Security. Bam. All right. Look at this shit right here.
$5. That is all it takes to make a difference in this election. If
Barack, shut up. How much you earn if you make
The first monthly Social Security check was cashed in 1940 for a grand total of about 20. Here's a case study. If you have a traditional job making $75,000, you pay 6.2% of your salary, or almost $5,000 a year in Social Security taxes. That amount is then matched by your employer. Those numbers are straightforward. Figuring out how much you'll get back when you're ready to cash out is a different story. Let's say you just turned 62 in 2019 and your average lifetime salary was $75,000 adjusted for inflation. Social Security takes your top 35 earning years, adjusts them for inflation, adds them all together, then divides that number by 420, the number of months in 35 years. That gives you $6,250. Still with me? That figure gives you your average indexed monthly earnings, or AIME. Simply put, it's your monthly pay for the last 35 years. But there's still some math to get through. Your benefits are determined by bend points in an equation. Almost like a tax bracket, but it's used to give you money instead. The less money you've made, the higher a percentage of your salary you'll get back. This is designed to help low-wage retirees. Here's how the bend points work based on your average monthly salary from before. You get back 90% of your salary from the first $926. That's over $800. The next bend is a little trickier. You get 32% of your earnings between $926 and $5,583, which comes out to just under $1,500. For the final bend, you get 15% of everything over $5,583. That equals just over $100. So now we have our number. You can expect over $2,400 in Social Security if you wait until your full retirement.
$2,400. So you made $75,000 for the last 35 years. They calculate that shit, and you're gonna get a check for $2,400. So who getting the $2,400 in Social Security right now? Ask your nana, your aunties, all them old motherfuckers. Ask them, Auntie, how much you get for Social Security? Ask them. Ask your mama, ask your grandmama. Ask them how much they getting for Social Security. Because rent, we ain't even touching mortgage yet. We ain't even gonna talk about mortgage, B. Unless your auntie or nana bought a house and they motherfucking mortgage is like $1,800. Even if they nigga, $1,800, $1,500. She only getting $900 extra after she paid the mortgage. And she got the water bill, the gas bill, the electric bill. If car insurance, I don't give a fuck how old you are. If you got a car, you still gotta pay car insurance. Yeah. Your nana, what's your nana gonna have left? It's gonna be you. Oh, you bitches. She's a pick me. Fuck that. Yeah, 91% of y'all ain't even gonna get that. That's crazy. So you could say black women, white women, whatever the fuck you are, calling women pick-me's and all that shit. Yeah, man, you bitches better go get picked. Because when you get old, And not only for the money aspect, you're gonna need some, because you stupid motherfuckers gonna fall off the toilet bowl trying to take a piss or wipe your ass. You're gonna fall in the shower. You're gonna need somebody to help you. You remember that? I fallen and I can't get up. You remember that shit? Oh, the old bitch who fell and she couldn't get up. She ain't had a man. You know what I'm saying? If she didn't have that motherfucking life alert, her ass was done for. Yeah, she was done for. She'll lay there for hours. Better hope one of the grandkids or the daughter or somebody call, and then she don't answer. You better hope that they drive over there and check on you. Oh shit, what if they moved? What if they moved across the country? What if they moved 3-4 hours away? They call, you ain't answer. They call back, you ain't answer. They call again, you don't answer. Now they got a scheduled time to run down there and check on your ass. Listen, man. I don't know who the fuck told you that you don't need somebody. Who told you that? You listen to the motherfucking Cardi B and Beyonce and all these motherfuckers and all these Megan Thee Stallion bitches and all. You listen to all these stupid bitches. Oh, girl, I need a nigga that's over 6 foot. He gotta be this, he gotta be that, he gotta pay. I can't wait for you bitches, for you evil hoes to go through that. Yeah. Alone. It's gonna take about 15 of y'all to move into a house. Houses only go to fucking 6 bedrooms. How much you gonna have to pay for that? Let's say you get 5 of y'all together, right? Where the calculator at? Let's say 5 of you bitches get together, right? And y'all all got $2,400 times 5. So 2,400 times 5. That's $12,000 a month. You're gonna need 5 friends, and y'all gonna have to get bunk beds, 2 beds in each fucking bedroom. You're gonna need 3 bedrooms, and whoever paying the most get the bedroom to herself, and the rest of you motherfuckers, it'll be 2 in here and 2 in there. So y'all got a 3-bedroom house for about $640,000, $4,500 mortgage. And after that 45, right? Subtract your $4,500 mortgage. That leave you with $7,500. All you bitches got cell phones. It's 5 of y'all. You figure $100 a piece for cell phone, right? So we're gonna subtract $500. Then you're gonna need say y'all got insurance. Say y'all paying about $200 for insurance, right? That's another $1,000. That's left with 6. Now you gotta eat. How much food y'all gonna need? 5 of y'all, so let's say, your food bill probably be about $1,500. Now y'all old, y'all probably can't eat that much. Let's say $1,000 for food for all 5 of y'all. Minus $1,000 for food. So y'all each will have $1,000 for the month. That's your gas, that's That's to get your hair done. That's whatever the fuck else you got going on, man. You could do it, but it's gonna take 5 of you, and you're gonna have fucking roommates. You're gonna have roommates. You're gonna have to do crowd living, like the fucking Indians and Asians and shit. They got that live above the Chinese restaurants and shit. Yeah, that's how y'all gonna have to live.
That he's willing to spend his own hard-earned money to fly her out to see him. Now, I'm sure a lot of women would be rather flattered and very appreciative of the amount of effort that a man is willing to put in just to see her and to spend some time with her. But no, in this case, it seems that someone is wanting to put their full audacity on display on the internet for everyone to see by complaining about the airline that was chosen, because somehow that airline wasn't up to their high standards. It's no small wonder that a lot of men aren't putting forth the effort that a lot of women wish that they would, or any effort at all, because this is the reaction that they are getting and that they are seeing.
I didn't like his beard, so I took matters into my own hands.
No!
Here, let me fix it for you. He was devastated.
Why would you do that? What if I took that and I cut your hair?
Cut a fucking hair, dog. Cut a fucking hair, dog. Take that shit and hit her back with it. Hold her ass down and shave a patch out her fucking head. Why would you take that?
Hair off.
I told you I didn't like your beard.
This is obviously so messed up, and the amount of self-control that that man displays is honestly worrisome, because it tells me that this is not the first time something completely inappropriate like this has happened. And this man already made all of the good points, because he's right. If he had done this to her, it would be seen as abusive. And on top of that, there is literally no woman in the world that would remain this calm if her husband or boyfriend or loved one did this to her. She would flip out, because we all know that this is absolutely crossing a line. But what's most worrisome is that her display of
why did he stand there and take that? That shit had to be a skit, bro. It had to be a skit. But anyway, man, that's it, man. I'm tired. I'm about to go find something else to do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're celebrating. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.